Hi and welcome to the training video. I'm so happy you decided to carry on this journey and carry on this conversation. In this video I'm going to give you the 8 steps that truly transformed and changed how we did everything. Gosh, I really wish I knew these before. So here's the important part. Get these 8 steps, apply them straight away so you too can start living the elite business lifestyle. So let's go through the steps. Step number 1 is, what is your big why for running a business? Not your big why in life, although the two can relate. What is your big why for running a business? And the big why breaks into 5 key components. What's the passion piece in your business? What's the part that you love to do, that you're in your flow, that you absolutely will do day in, day out? Not what you've learned to do, not what you could do, what do you love to do? So number 1 is the passion piece. Number 2 is, what's the industry, or where do you want to make an impact with the business? Step number 3 is, what are the services you're going to offer to make that impact? Even if you're up and running, 6 figures, 7 figures, it doesn't matter, review them. Step number 4 is, what's the size of the financial piece of the business? If you're 7 figures, where do you want to take it? Do you want to take it to 8? Completely different strategy. Or where do you want to take it exactly financially? And then step number 5 of your big why is, what's the lifestyle you want the business to support? And does the financial piece support that lifestyle? So those are the key components of how to construct your big why you run a business. This is the same thing you'd show an investor. This is the same thing you would use to enroll a team. It's basically what keeps you going through the tough times as well as the good times. It's why you exist as a business. And that's step number 1. Step number 2 is designing your ultimate dream lifestyle business. This is where you get out the calendar, not for the next 12 months, but you get your calendar for the next 5 years, and you book in your holidays and your golf trips and when you're going to have a baby and your skiing trips and whatever you want to do for you. You design the lifestyle. You literally write down, how do you want to spend your time? What kind of life do you want to live? Where do you want to live? And of course, for those of you who want to, you can take it a step further and create a vision board, but this is lifestyle design. And that's step number 2. So you've got your big why, and now it's about what's the life you want to design and live. Step number 3 is really looking at who your ideal client is. Do you know your ideal client? Even if you think you have your ideal client in your business, how well do you know your client? How well do you know their mindset? How well do you know the pain? How well do you know them inside out? Because it's a lot easier to sell to people that want to buy from you. It saves a lot of money on marketing when you know your client inside out. So who's your ideal client? It's about getting crystal clarity on your ideal client. Step number 4 is making data-driven decisions, i.e., when we're clear on your client, it's about doing market research and learning from the data that we get from them. It's about analyzing the results on your website, your Google Analytics. It's about measuring your campaigns and seeing how effective they are. It's about measuring and seeing, are you even marketing in the right channels? So we make data-driven decisions. Step number 5 is looking the 5 key areas of the business, looking the 5 strategies in the business, what needs to happen when, for you to start stepping away from the business, for you to start growing the business, getting the income you need so you can live the elite business lifestyle. It's about looking at sales, marketing, operations, your team, and your cash flow. It's about looking at the processes in the business and making sure that you've got the right people in place so you can start stepping away, so you can start living the elite business lifestyle. Step number 6 is all about raising your profile. It's all about making sure your company as a brand, its profile is raised. If you're a person, making sure your profile is raised so people come to you, want to work with you, they trust you, they want to buy from you. Making sure that you're the perceived and seen company to go to for those key areas. So important. It's about positioning you as the expert or you as the best provider. It's about raising the profile of the company. And that's step number 6. Step number 7 is all about your messaging. Is your brand messaging in alignment? Is your messaging landing in the right people at the right time, so when they need to hear your message and when they want to hear your message, that they choose then to buy from you, they choose to work with you? It's all about your brand messaging. It's all about making sure your imagery and everything you're doing around the company is in line so you're perceived and being heard of at the right time by your customers. So important. And step number 8 is choosing the right channels to market. In this day and age, there's so many ways you can market, so many different things, digital, online, offline. There's so many different ways. When you do step number 3 right and step number 4 right, you choose 2 to 3 effective channels to market through, which will accelerate the growth of your business, which will accelerate hitting your ideal client, which will allow you to lead the elite business lifestyle, allow you to have the business that you love, that gives you the cash flow that you love, and gives you those magic moments in life. So those are the 8 key steps. Let's recap the 8 key steps. Step number 1, go through your big why. Step number 2, design your ultimate lifestyle. Step number 3, who is your ideal client? Step number 4, make data-driven decisions. Step number 5, look at the strategies, the key areas of the business: sales, marketing, operations, people, finances. Step number 6, raise your profile. Step number 7, get your messaging right. And step number 8, choose the right channels to market. Those are the key 8 steps that I wish someone had showed me. Those are the key 8 steps that have transformed my business and transformed my life. And I've just shared them with you. I hope you got value and I hope that you've learned something, but here's what's really important. Do them, implement them, sit down, go through the steps, do them in your business, do them with your partners, so you too can be doing and living and being the elite business lifestyle. If you enjoyed what you've heard from the last couple of videos, there's a couple of ways we can carry on together. Number 1, we can have a conversation. So just click Elliot, let's talk. Or you can come to one of our live boardrooms in London where we can actually spend 2 hours together going even deeper into the elite business lifestyle. We can look at what's in the way, where do you want to be, and really look to devise how to move forwards. So make your choice, let's talk, or come to the boardroom. Either way, I'd love to meet you.